Viewers, this is the time for toss of match number 20, which is... So we have got KCI taking on Gland Pharma, and the guest, the main person behind this tournament, we have got Mr. Sundar, will toss the coin. Who would make the call? Gland Pharma will call. Heads is the call, and Naresh is verifying it. He says it is tails, which means KCI, you won the toss. What do you want to do? Okay, you want to bowl first. It means what kind of playing 11 you have got?
Sir,
Okay, so however I wish you all the best. And Gland Pharma, in case if you win the toss, what will be your opinion?
We will decide to bat first.
Okay, so you have received what you wanted even though you didn't win the toss. What kind of total you want to post for an opponent?
Between the wickets, more runs, we will target in front of KC.
Okay, all the best. Yes, that's the thing from the center. KCI won the toss and they will bowl first. So just stay tuned, and thank you so much, Mr. Sundar, for joining us. The match starts. The match will start in 15 minutes. We'll get back with the live action.
Hi, bro.
Welcome back. The last week of phase 1. Everything set for the start. Here we go. First ball. Left and right combination seems to be the first one sold off with a dot. This is Gland Pharma UNIT-1 versus Kanoria Chemicals. Runs came. Gland Pharma off the mark with a single. Kanoria Chemicals decided to chase the target. It's Nani who is off the mark and Bhaskar now on strike. Durgalo coming up over the stumps. The power play in progress for the first 3 overs. There's the rest of the bite. The batsman wants to hit that towards covers. But the height has been the reason from Durgarao that made it as a dot. Once again, this is outside the line for wide. We have got both the official umpires. Dhruva as the main umpire and Ayappa as the square leg umpire. For the first time, Dhruva can see the game straight. Went on the back foot, smash hard. Bhaskar gets off the mark. Maybe a couple of runs could be added. Mid-wicket and long on in place, standing near the boundary line to stop the boundary runs. From the batting side, Gland Pharma, we have got the 4 officials to support their team. Sits on his knees and transfers the ball on the outside. That has been raised over for 4. Gland Pharma is glad with this shot. It's Bhaskar, the boundary maker. From Gland Pharma, we invite Mr. Aditya Chakravarti, the general manager, Mr. Srinivas Reddy, the senior manager, Mr. SVS Verma, the senior manager, and Mr. SPVV Aravind Gopal, the assistant general manager. Hearty welcome all of you. On behalf of Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals for PCL. That has gone towards mid-wicket. I think the fielder can't reach that. He takes it on the bounce. It's going to rise for 4. Back-to-back good-looking shots from Bhaskar. One towards corner, this one towards the mid-wicket region. There is gone towards mid-wicket. From the team of Kanoria Chemicals and Industries, we have got officials. Before telling those names, it's the indoor for number 1. The score is 12 without a wicket. Mr. Damodar Talai, the HR. Ms. Lalita, HR. Siddhavali QC, Ms. Siddhavali QC and Mr. Durga Prasad, HRD Instrumentation. Hearty welcome all of you for Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 on behalf of Mr. Sundar, the MD of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Has been a fierce start, 12 without a wicket in the first. Wants to hit on the onside. Not an impressive start from this Sheikh Siddhavali who bowls it down the leg side for wide. So Mr. Siddhavali has been the QCH40 who came to bowl. 2 runs as a quick run by the two, Nani and Bhaskar. Chip in the air, catches a goal. That's brilliantly done. What a take that is. And there the catcher has been on the onside towards mid-on. A glorious take, has got his balance till the end. And that too is batsman who wants to take it. Siddhavali gets off the mark with this wicket. And we require one man from the bowling side to join us. 12th man of Kanoria Chemicals, please join us. It's Sandeep Rao who has been introduced, comes at number 3 inside the power play. It is Shivadura the catcher. Has he cleared the fielder? He hasn't. The taken easily. This one gone in round one. He just came and hit the ball to the hands of the fielder and got out. Sandeep departs without scoring. 2 wickets in 2 balls, which means Siddhavali will be on a hat-trick. The QCH40 of Kanoria Chemicals and Industries. With the ball, he took those 2 wickets. He's on a hat-trick. It has been the 6th time in the tournament, of course 7th time, where the bowler has been coming up with a hat-trick ball, but there are no hat-trick wickets. Can he be the first one? It's Jagadish, the new man in. He's on a hat-trick. Can he make it hat-trick wicket? There was punch in the air. This is a perfect counter-attack by the new man. Placing the hat-trick ball before the final fielder can't reach there. This is a stroke of authority. He just got in a great position, Jagdish. Hits before towards fine leg. But those 2 good wickets back to back will definitely put the impact even on the run rate. But men India will like it. Kanoria Chemicals decided to bowl first. Yes, with a straight bat down the ground, this might be a chance for one, he'll get it. Bhaskar at the other end is on, batting on 10 from 4. Thought of scoring a single, then asking the non-striker to stay back. A dot to finish. 8 runs and 2 wickets from it. Gland, Pharma, UNIT-1 around 20 for 2 after the second over. Pitches nicely outside the off stump. It's going to be a single to his third man. An aggression from the bowler to hand over the ball soon. Durga Rao continues. 12 runs off his first over. Well played, and here it's a misfield that creates the opportunity for the second. They would run for third. In the meantime, the ball reaches for fourth. Smart piece of batting technique. It's Bhaskar again getting into the act, scoring his third boundary. On the whole, it's been 4 boundaries in this innings in the first 14 balls. It's a good sign of authority. One step carry for the bowler. It's bounced. The reason the batsman thought of defending it, but the ball has touched the upper part of the bat that results as a dot. The thinking is good from the bowler. 3 more balls to finish the power play. Slow ball hitting the legs. We don't have leg befores. Dhruva says it is touching the legs. Durga likely to make a comeback. It's been 2 dots in a row. Smashes down the ground. Long on is put. Misfield. And that is going to cost another boundary. It's annoying for the bowling side. Kanoria Chemicals need to stop these runs. And this has been the second boundary of the over. Second misfield boundary scored by Bhaskar. Punch on backward point for 1. Ends the power play with this. With 30 for 2. Dhruva says that's the finish. 9 overs remaining. The score is 30 for 2. Shivadura comes into the attack. In the follow through, it has been an attempt at the run out, but the non-striker seems to be safe. He got back in time. There was no call from the batter. Shivadura is the one who took that catch, forward running catch when he was at mid-on, where the left-hander was batting. Bhaskar seems to be a fine touch this afternoon, batting on 19 from 11. Shiva does well. Likely to bowl on the off stump. Plays with the strike bat has been one, will be a single. The field is done, it's good to see from this man. Kanoria Chemicals. It's important for this play to add some valuable runs. Already 16 from 12, these two added. Cracking noise of the bat, and there has been placed in the gap for 4. It covers. Long off and extra covers fielder couldn't reach there, and the ball has won the race. The terrific shot. It's Jagdish scoring his second boundary. Shiva wants the fielder to be a bit wider. Likely to sweep that reverse, no contact at all with the bat. As the power play restrictions are removed, we could see 5 men standing on the boundary line. Squared away nicely. They might look for the second. The throw is good, but the batsmen are quicker enough to make it. 2 more runs for the total. There is fielder at covers, long off, long on, mid wicket and fine leg. The 5 men likely to stop the boundaries and take the catches of those big shots. With this, after the 4th over, the score moves on to 37 for 2. 9.25 the current run rate. 37 for 2 after the 4th over. Hari Krishna has been called up to bowl. Quick single for 1 it has been. The covers fielder somehow manages himself to stop. Catches the call, there's a 1-step carry to the same fielder. 2 runs of the first 2. Nice for the 3rd one, this one goes for backward point. In fact, the short terminal fielder has given the chance for the batsman to cross the line for the second. But next 4 runs of the first 3 balls. Slow ball picked up nicely, and the ball hit towards the long off region. Wants the second. No strike on this to hurry. That's the way to tackle this part play. It's been a couple of runs back to back. Hammered away nicely. Has he found the gap? The fielder doesn't have to do so. He has covered a huge gap and thought of running the 3rd one. They will settle for a couple. 8 runs of the first 5. Is it off the board and impulses? Yes, reverses his finger and let him for a big shot. The set batsman Bhaskar has to depart. Wicket of the last ball in the over from Hari Krishna. Bhaskar goes from 27 of 18. It's a clean take behind the stumps. With this Gland Pharma Unit 2 ended 5 overs with 45 for 3. It's Suresh behind the stumps. Hari Krishna shines on the last ball of the first over. It will be Sai Nani, the new man in. As the non-striker, Siddhavalli comes in. He is in his second over. The QCH40. Smash hard that has raised away for 4. Typical chase there, the fielder couldn't reach. What a beginning for the over. Jagdish gets into a mighty position so quickly. Hits hard onto the backfield at backward point for 4. The smart technique in batting results in 4 again. There was lots of width and room offered for the batsman. We could see Jagdish latching onto that. Quick 21 from 9. And Gland Pharma UNIT-1 bring up their 50. Likes to sweep it reverse. Catches a call and we could see the ball. Finally wins the race again. The reverse sweep coming into play. Reverse sweep has worked out. Jagdish getting his 3rd boundary in the over. On the whole he struck 5 boundaries. It's been a hat-trick for us. Jagdish taking on Siddhavalli at the moment. It's been 3 out of 3 the first 3 balls. This one is a fine comeback by the bowler. The QCH40 does well to make it a dot. The first over he took a couple of wickets. Jagdish targets the outside fielders. Long gone, simply since the ball in time. That overshoot has been the reason for the 2nd run. That brings back Jagdish on strike. 14 runs of the first 5 balls scored by Jagdish. Has he got it in the gap? And seems to be yes. Reverse sweep on. That's been 4 boundaries in the over, 2 of the reverse sweep. Surprisingly, all the boundaries at the same place. With this halfway down the line, 6 overs completed, the score was on to 63 for 3. 18 runs came off the last over. Once again, we invite the officials to the game. From Gland Pharma, we have got Mr. Adi Chakravarti, General Manager, Mr. Srinivas Reddy, Senior Manager, Mr. SVS Verma, Senior Manager, and Mr. SPVV Arvind Gopal, AGM. From the team of Kanoria Chemicals and Industries, we have got Mr. Siddhavalli, already there playing the game, took 2 wickets as well, the QC HOD, followed by Mr. Damodar Dalai, HR HOD, Ms. Lazita HR Officer, and Mr. Durga Prasad, HOD Instrumentation. We welcome all of you on behalf of Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, who is organizing this tournament. Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 comprises of 40 teams, and this is the last Phase 1 league. And from tomorrow, it will be the next level, which is Phase 2. The winning teams will compete against one another. Up to now, we have seen 40 teams. They will become 20 from tomorrow. All 20 winning teams will be playing 10 matches, and then the winners of those 10 matches will play 5 matches dividing into 10 teams. Likewise, the trophy winner is going to be found. Jagdish jumps on to quick 31 from 13. Brilliant finish for the first half. We have seen from the bat of Jagdish, making it 18 runs off the over. Change of ends. Up to now the bowlers have come from the Pavilion aim. This one is the Forest aim. Sainani, the new man, will be on strike. Sainani started off to hit on the onside, but in the meantime there comes a wide from Shivadura. Pushed for a run. The Bioneer is there, who is running for Nani, who has got off the mark. And that has been smashed through the covers for 1 for the second and go. Jagdish moves on to 33 from 14. Catches the call, can that be taken? Is going to run safe in front of the fielder, it's long off. He has to run towards covers. In the meantime, Jagdish squeezes a couple of runs. fastest may be reversed. Seems that he got the perfect contact for the third time. He won't mind running for that. He knows the ability. He knows the quality of that stroke. That has gone before the first one against Shivadora. He just helped the ball on his way. And this is what the balls inside need to make on. Likes to have a quick run. Jagdish running towards the danger line. An immediate call from the partner, from the running partner. In the meantime, we could see another boundary smashed. The excitement is all on the onside. It's time for 6. The first one of the game. The ball comes from the batter Jagdish. Moves on to 45 from 17. The fastest 50 came in 20 balls. The second fastest 50 is of 21 balls, both of them being left-handed. Jagdish is a right-handed player. Likes to return the onside, but the ball going the other way for wide. Slow ball from Sohail Malik that results as a single. And most importantly, it's a mistake that costed 3 additional runs. Totally making it 4. And Jagdish now equals the record of the fastest 50 in Pharmaceutical Cricket League. So you can raise your bat 50 from 20 and the dugout will like it. The fastest 50 by a right-hander is the same number of balls taken by the left-hander, 50 from 20. There's actually a batsman named Sul.
The results of the single are most importantly.
Also, big Jagdish wants a couple on the onside. Can he make that? He's going to take it, running quite comfortably. A couple of days ago, we have seen a fastest 50 by a left-hander. Smash nicely. Has he found the gap? And yes! The flag going down, but the ball goes high. That is 6 number 2 of the over. Jagdish dealing in big shots now. 58 from 22. Has become the highest one getter so far in the game. And the highest individual score in the tournament is unbeaten 70. If he can make 13 more, he will reach the top. It's on the onside. Jagdish makes 1. He wants to have the second. That's a great save. It's a tremendous save for a couple of runs that makes still Jagdish to be on strike. What a brilliant game he started to execute. Wants to make the second. Non-striker charging in. This is a quick run by both of them, Nani and Jagdish. With this, after the 8th over, the score moves on to 97 for 3. This over consisted, you won't believe this, 23 runs came off it. 2 sixes, 3 couples and a 4, including a wide, altogether makes 23 out of it. And there is also a 50 partnership between the two. Fastest 50 partnership is here. 52 from 18. So far the dugout has added the noise. And you can appreciate your partnership as well. In the partnership of 53 with this, Jagdish added 52, Nani added 1, Nani added 2. What a fun stroke! The fielder just becomes a spectator watching the ball standing open in front of the boundaries. I know where the boundary line and the umpire would want to have a verification on that. Yes, and that's given 4. You can clear for the 100 mark. It's 2 for 3.
The fielder.
My goodness! Boundary! And now a sixer! So Jagdish is a destructive batsman. Doesn't want to spare any bowler. It is Hari Krishna. And with the 6, Jagdish becomes the highest run scorer, highest individual score. Previously 70, now it is 72. And of course, the 100 is also possible. Likes to sweep it. Gets a proper connection there. So this is just like a video game cricket. Whatever ball to Jagdish that touches the boundary line. 10 boundaries and 3 sixes. 76 from 27. 14 runs of the first 3 balls.
Just a proper connection there.
Slow ball, read nicely, and a single towards mid-wicket. Not a single, but a couple. Sainani loves to offer the strike to Jagdish. He's very cyclonic. And there's going to be a single, so he'll be happy to return the strike for the next over. Runs came off it. All of them from Jagdish. With this, after the 9th over, the score is 115 for 3. Gland Pharma UNIT-1, despite of losing the toss, they came into bat first. 70 runs added between these two, Sai, Nani and Jagdish. So Nani just became a spectator. And he wants his partner to make more destruction. There are no half measures for this batsman. Out of 29 balls, there are 10 boundaries and 3 sixes, making it 79 unbeaten. Every probability to get to the 100 mark. Can he make it? Or will Kanoria Chemicals stop him in doing that? 3 overs remaining. And the highest score so far in the tournament has been 147 by Vishnu Chemicals. Suresh has been called up to bowl and he has offered some width. Good to see the fielder has been spectacular there in the deep to stop those couple of runs. The first batsman into the 80s. There is immense talent in the pharma industry. Swept away nicely. Jagdish gets the needed treatment. Gives the needed treatment. Has gone for 4. He's batting on 85. 85 from 31. 11 fours and 3 sixes. Has become a one-man show at the moment. Every bowler he makes. He's becoming a nightmare for every bowler. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. It's raining of sixes and boundaries here at the CK Naidu Stadium, Vizag. Suresh wants someone to be there on the boundary line at backward point. And the covers fielder has been called up inside. Short covers, extra covers. Smashes hard towards the commentary box. He's into the 90s with this. Towards mid-wicket. What a powerful strike. And if you got the favorite of this game, there is 6 numbers out. 91 to 32. Every chance. All possibilities. 9 singles can also bring up his 100. White call, that is even damaging for the bowling side. Kanoria Chemicals keeper. Now he'll be feeling a bit sad for choosing bowling first. But we never know. Even their team could be the same. Edged, short third man will cut it. That will be a single. And after a long while we could see Sainani getting on strike. Surprisingly, he just faced 2 balls and scored 2 runs. Is it on to the stumps? It's close. Jagdish moves on to 92 from 33. Not a convincing stroke. That is going to be 1. Will they go for the second? They're running hard. They will make it. With this 10 overs completed, Gland Pharma UNIT-1 around 131 for 3. 13.1 the current run rate. It means there is every possibility for 150. Now I invite Mr. Vinod, the organizer, who is watching the players play a top game. Yes, welcome Vinod. Suresh has been hammered for 16 runs. It means in last 3 overs, 57 runs came. In this partnership, it's 86 from 30. Out of 86, we could see only 4 runs from this man, Sainani. Thought of pushing it for 1, it's Jagdish, the man on strike. 2 boundaries over for his 100. Durgado has been called up. This is his last over. Can he make some difference? Not a convincing stroke. Durgado not waiting to get a run. That's two dots we could see. There's brilliance in bowling here. Against a thunderstorm, we could see 3 dots. Surprising stuff from the bowler. Has he timed in the gap? Has he? He has! That is massive again. He moves on to 98, hitting that 56. Towards the mid-wicket region. He's trying to bring some smoke in the clouds in the daylight.
Has he
He is a
timed in the
thunderstorm.
gap? Has he? He has!
10.4, 137 for 3. Likes to drive it through the covers. Has he got it in the gap? And there we go. That brings up the 100 for the first time in Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. 102 from 38. 12 balls, 5 sixes from Jagadish. What a performance it has been.
Likes to drive it through the covers.
And it doesn't matter that he got dismissed on the last ball. But his innings being appreciated by everyone over here on all sides. And a standing ovation he would receive. Standing ovation from the dugout. He made me so much tired. He scored so many runs. I added so many weights. But what an innings. Pure cyclone. And this is silence after the cyclone. 141 for 3. Durgarao is being rewarded. 141 for 4 with a wicket. Just a 38 ball 100. His name would be remembered for a long time. The first centurion of Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1, 2026, with 12 boundaries and 5 sixes, is Jagadish the Thunderstorm. Lokesh the new man in. Sai Satyanarayana bowling the last over. And the first ball receives for 4. And a no ball is given by the umpires. Dhruva and Ayyappa. So that is going to be a free hit. And you can also clear for the top score in the tournament. 146. The previous one, 2 more runs to be added. But every chance to get on to the top. 147 by Vishnu Chemicals was the first highest. Gland Pharma unit have 6 balls to surpass every possibility for 150. It is Sai Nani who got his first boundary. Played nicely at short third line. Let's take a single. Lokesh will be on strike. Again a no ball. So again a free hit is on. That might be due to the overstep. Is that? So another free hit opportunity, and that was bowled outside the off stump. They'll take one. They want to go for the second. Lokesh is off the mark. And now the top score has come. 150 for the first time we could see with one more run. Smashed it down the ground. Almost boundary score. And they will go massive for 6. Even Simon is talented, but he was off the strike when the Jagadish was there. Now he got an opportunity. He's playing those big shots. 4 and 6 of the over. 4 balls remaining. The score is 155.
Smashed it down the ground, round of Kobe's score. And there was good mercy for six.
And there's a chance again to score 6 more. It's lying in 6s here at the CK Naidu Stadium, Vizag. Under the sunlight, there are fireworks. 6 number 2 from Nani. On the roll, there has been 7 sixes in this innings. $161 for 4, 3 balls remaining. Okay, so it's a baby over. As the bowler is not feeling good, there would be some other to finish. Sainani batting on 21 from 8. At some stage, Gland Pharma UNIT-1 were on 45 for 3. But from there on, the cyclone has started. Jagdish played like a tsunami. In that flow, the bowlers have been shattered everywhere, conceding more than 15 runs and over. The bowler would change. Nagashiva Prasad, can he make some difference? Has offered a single that makes the newcomer Sai Satyanarayana Lokesh to be on strike. It's 162, which is the highest score, surpassing Vishnu Chemicals 147. Has gone back, and it clears the field. It's 86 of this innings. The first one from Lokesh, the middle order batsman, is so much stronger than the openers. If Lokesh will join the party, it's 168 on the board. Likely to make it 170. Here comes the last ball of this innings. White call is on. It means either the target or the score can be 170 plus. We'll just conclude with this. Gland Pharma UNIT-1 batting against Kanoria Chemicals. Here we go. Last ball. Lokesh batting against Nagashiva Prasad. Smash down the ground. And a chase that wins the race towards the mid-wicket region. And finally, this storm has come to an end with 173 runs for 4 wickets. Is this a T20 match or a T20 match? I don't understand. This is a score in just 12 overs. Kanoria Chemicals, they have to make the highest ever total so far in Pharmaceutical Cricket League to win this game. 174 the target. As a quick amongst the runs is the Centurion Jagdish. 102 from 39, 12 walks, 5 sixes. Sainani played his part, 22 from 9 unbeaten, along with Lokesh unbeaten on 11 from 3. It's 173 for 4 and the quick of the wickets. 8 bowlers have been introduced. And the wicket takers, Siddhavalli 2 for 26, Hari Krishna 1 for 26 and Durgara 1 for 32. I have been pretty tired but need to prepare for the second innings commentary. So just take a break and I request the players to be quick to set soon for the second half. 174 the target. So viewers, don't go away, just stay tuned. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's time for the second half. The gigantic score of 173 for 4. The first time ever we could see that. And all set for the start. Here we go. First ball. Kanoria Chemicals. We could see the batsmen for Venkatrao and Sri Krishna started. Chandrasekhar coming up over the stumps. Likely to find the gap, runs on the board. Venkatrao gets off the mark with his couple. There's a lot of difference between the first highest and the second. The first one is 173. This match, the second one is 145, 147. Simple push for 1. And all of a sudden, the scorecard for me seemed like this could have been a T20 game. Because in T20s, we regularly see the scores of something around 160, 170. But this is a 12 overs game I recalled. Has put it up. Will that be taken? That's taken. The first wicket of the first over itself. Kanoria Chemicals was the batsman of Sri Krishna. He got it without scoring on the first ball. Chandrasekhar shines. And there is a take by the fielder by Lokesh. I think Lokesh is the relative for this Crick Heroes app. He is Baba for that. And there comes a new man in, Suresh, at number 3. When deep into the race, Suresh finds 1. Spectacular fielding there. Gland Pharma UNIT-1 with the highest total. And the first centurion as well. Highest total of 173, the first centurion, Jagdish. Played well onto the back foot. That's going to be 1. They wanted to have the second, will they? Seems like they will settle for 1. And the centurion Jagdish made 102 from 39. Now after the first over, the score moves on to 6 for 1. Likely to hit it big. Here comes the new bowler Satish. And the team calls him Gland Express. White call. Gland Express comes up with lots of pace. Nicely done. It's Satish. And he's the Gland Express. This express travels on the ground, not on the railway track. Has he hit it over? And using the pace of the bowler, he gets the maximum result. This match for 6. It's Venkatram the man doing that. Kanoria Chemicals need to make 174. Venkatram smashes.
How's he hit it over?
It was asked to be hit. Hold in the slot. And the batsman freeing his arms makes it look easy. Hits the legs. Satish makes a comeback. The first 3 overs is the mandatory part play. So 2 fielders are allowed to stand outside the 30-yard circle. We've got mid-wicket along with the fielder at covers. Has it found the gap? Seems to be yes. And there goes the boundary. Venkatram smashes. It's been the second shot in the over, 1 for 6, this one for 4. And by the way, we could see some of the upcoming future cricketers here practicing the game every day in the evening sessions. They're having a warm-up. They're covering the ground with the steps. Will be a wide. The young cricketers, some of them represent the under 10 team, some of them under 12, under 14, maybe till 19. Practicing here at the C.K. Naidu Ukko Stadium. Quick run from the short towards the short covers region. With this, after the second over, the score moves on to 19 for the loss of a wicket. This over is beneficial. 13 runs came from it. And good to see the support offered by the staff over here. The management, the dugout is enjoying. Kanoria Chemicals, they want the huge target to be chased. From the two sides, once again I invite the officials. From Kanoria Chemicals and Industries Limited, we have Mr. Damodar Dalal, the HR HOD, Ms. Lalita, HR Officer, Mr. Siddharali, QC HOD, and Mr. Durga Prasad, Instrumentation HOD. Very welcome all of you.
Bowling!
From Gland Pharma, the top run maker, smashes in the gap, will be one, wants to have the second, but it has been sent back by the fielder standing as long road. From Gland Pharma, we invite Mr. Adi Chakravarti, GM, Mr. Srinivas Reddy, Senior Manager, Mr. Mr. SPS Pharma Senior Manager and Mr. SPVV Arvind Gopal, AGM. Thanks for coming, and we invite you both on behalf of Mr. Sundar and also Mr. Vinod. Also Mr. Naidu. Eliminate time the board raises away for the maximum. This one gone, it's one gone. This match has come up with the highest number of sixes and fours. We are in a historical ground, C.K. Naidu Hook Stadium.
Also Mr. Naidu.
Venkatrao up for the challenge. He has been traveling for 6 towards the Northern region. The power play is on, 2 more balls to finish. Missing completely, this bowler does well. It is Santosh coming up over the stumps. Major two-fielder also finds the gap for 4. What a way to reach the power play. It's 31 for 1 after 3. Runs needed. 143 more to win from 54 balls.
Major two-fielder also
And as a part of the officials from Kanoria Chemicals and Industries, we also have Mr. Rajesh Madagona. From Kanoria Chemicals and Industries, we have got 2 more crucial guests. Mr. Rajesh Madagaria, Unit Head, followed by Mr. Katna Ratnakiran, we also invite Mr. Katna Ratnakiran, Process HOD. Yes, yes, claps to both of them. Shot on the first one, he has got. Seems like the ball. It's a great balance by the fielder, but the umpire would confirm after checking. Good to see the fielder standing like a statue until the umpire comes there. And after that confirmation, we can see it's a confirmation. As a wicket, as a dismissal, Brewer says that's one of the fabulous catches we could see. Venkatrao, the Ranger man, has to go 26 from 16, 2 fours, 2 sixes. He played his part and his Jagat loves his performance. Once again, I invite the 2 officials from Kanoria Chemicals and Industries, Mr. Rajesh Madagaria, the unit head, and Mr. Katta Ratnakiran, the process HOD. We welcome you both. to Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1.
Shot on the first one.
Chandrasekhar strikes twice. This is his second wicket. Smashed it on the onside here. The newcomer Durgano has already been off the mark. The side misfield left the opportunity for the second. And after the power play restrictions have been completed, this has been the first one. They have been chasing 174. But irrespective of the result, it's good to see Kanoria Chemicals supporting their players. Looks for one, will get one, keeper comes in. Well, this over number 4 has completed. The score moves on to 37 for 2. This is the same score. Even when the bowling side batted, that is when Gland Pharma played their first overs, it was the same score, 37 for 2. Jagadish the Centurion comes into bowl. And what kind of thunderstorm he planned with the ball, we just need to wait and see. This tournament is Pharmaceutical Cricket League, brought to us by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Thanks to Mr. Sundar, the Managing Director of the company, for initiating such a prestigious, long 15 days tournament. He's the man who has got the guts and courage to do so here at C.K. Naidu Stadium. This is just the beginning. Jagdish bowls well and has been travelling for a one-step carry there towards covers. He's talking about PCL. This is a sample and well operated by Mr. Vinod and Co. Vinod, the organizer, and he's sitting on my right, on my left. He's another important person in the team, Mr. Naidu. And Mr. Naidu has been the senior sales manager in Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. These two, Vinod and Naidu, will make the document verification for every match. And Naidu reminds of every element. We should also describe the importance of Ramesh. So Mr. Ramesh now took lifts it up. Maybe a couple of runs. Talking about Mr. Ramesh, he can merge himself to any position. Now he took the placement, the position of a scorer. He's a good batter also. Yesterday, it's unfortunate we lost him early. Goes through the offside and finds a fielder, which means Durga has to go. Jagdish strikes. The Centurion shines up with his first wicket. He has been a terrific all-rounder for the side. That is 41 for 3 at the moment. Durgarao gone for 7 from 6. It's 41 for 3 in 4.4. Just talking about Mr. Ramesh. So today took the scoring responsibility as one of our umpires, one of our official umpires. Mr. Naresh has got an emergency work to be completed, so replacing him, it is Mr. Ayappa on the field, who was actually the scorer. So scoring responsibility now taken by Mr. Ramesh. Amongst the organizers, anyone can do anything. They won't have a question. It's not my work, I can't indulge. So they will feel very responsible. So this is a sample we could understand from Ramesh. And then we also have Mr. Pradeep, who is the reason for bringing the snacks on time. While in the meantime, here comes the new man, Ramana. Ramana facing the century in Jagadish. Along with Mr. Pradeep, we have got Mr. Shekhar, wide again. Mr. Ramesh too, Mr. Sandeep, Mr. Shekhar. So all these doing an efficient job. High in the air, will that be taken? As taken. Finally, that's a wicket number 4. Main white, right on top. Gland Pharma UNIT-1. Take their 4th. And behind every man's success, there is a woman. So that has been coming from many years. We know about that. And behind the success of Mr. Sundar, there is Mrs. Sirisha. Let us clap to her for supporting Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. Organizers, do join hands and clap. The lady lioness, Ms. Sirisha, now joins her partner, Mr. Sundar, the reason behind this tournament. Let us clap and invite the 2 officials, the 2 main pillars of the company. So we welcome the cute and adorable couple once again. In the meantime, our number 5 has come to end. The score moves on to 43 for 4. Hari Krishna, the new man, yet to get off the mark. Suresh batting on 5 from 5. Jagdish has taken a couple of wickets. He's fabulous. 1 over 2 for 6. 131 more runs to win from 7 overs. 131 from 42. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, the organizing body, is the reason behind uniting all the pharma companies on one platform here at the C.K. Naidu Stadium. This tournament for the first time, it's been creating a history in the edition of pharma industry of Visakhapatnam. This is just a sample. This happens year by year, season by season. Gazzup in the crease works it down for 1 at mid-wicket. I want from now all the officials of different companies, please let your staff have the game, have some practice, because cricket is something we treat very prestigious. And we want you to support your company, you guys to support your company employees so that they can practice well and execute well here in Pharmaceutical Cricket League. And probably the last league of phase 1, which is match number 20, is about to finish in some time. And the last league has found the highest run scorer in the century. So far in the first 19 matches, we have seen 3 half centuries by 3 teams openers. Well posed. And I do remember in the 100 of Jagadish, his first 50 came in 20 balls His second 50 came in just 18 balls. Will that be taken? It is! My goodness, he almost had that. It's a commitment that has been well offered by the fielder standing at mid-wicket. He could have taken that. But still, there are just 4 runs of the first 4 balls. So that's a dot to finish. After 6 overs, the score moves on to 49 for 4. The first half finished. In the second half, in 36 balls, 125 runs needed to win. The good thing about the Kanoria Chemicals team is that the dugout, the supporters are offering the similar support, however the match situation could be. From their side, Kanoria Chemicals and Industries, we have got 6 crucial personalities. Mr. Damodar Dalai, HR HOD, Ms. Lalita, HR Officer, Mr. Siddhavazi, QC HOD, Mr. Durga Prasad, Instrumentation HOD, Mr. Rajesh Madhugaria, Unit Head, Mr. Kattar Ratnakiran, Process HOD. We welcome you all to Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1. From the unit of Gland Pharma 1, we have got Mr. Adi Chakravarti, General Manager, Mr. Srinivas Reddy and Mr. SVS Verma as the Senior Managers and Mr. SPVV Arvind Gopal as the Assistant General Manager. We welcome you all to PCL 2026 Season 1. Six overs remaining, and we request the two teams to be quick. And along with the two key people, that those are Mr. Sundar, Mrs. Sirisha, the two successful entrepreneurs, one of the two successful entrepreneurs we could see in the market. They have been organizing this tournament. It's a brave initiative by them, because from day one everything is going on time. Before the start of this tournament, every man, every person in the team had been assigned a responsibility by Mr. Renu, the organizer, and one after one they started to do in a sequence. No chance at all for their personal things. Everything they have sacrificed and put efforts on the ground. That can be dealing with the umpires, with the live broadcasting, providing the needed jerseys for the teams, coordinating with the captains with the playing 11, and also regarding the documents, that is the confirmation of players. Everything was done in a sequence and is going on every now and then. The breakfast and lunch are on time, snacks given during the innings break for the players. Time for the second half. We have Suresh on strike facing Vijay Kumar. Vijay Kumar, this one bowled, and he is likely to take a wicket. Has he? He has. There's a bit of fun as well. They deserve that. Kanoria Chemicals lost their fifth. So this is a wicket of Suresh. Vijay Kumar gets his first wicket. Gland Pharma. Okay, the name is wrongly typed, I guess. Yeah, now it is Satish. It might be my problem. I could have updated the app. Now I could clearly see it is Satish. The Gland Pharma Express has inched towards his first wicket. Next here comes to bat the QCHOD Siddhavalli. Maybe Siddhavalli? Has taken a couple of wickets as well while bowling. Now he wants to check his runs with the bat. And this big star has taken his first wicket, Satish. The Gland Express charging up with the red tennis. Shortly pitched, single attempt. That results in a couple of runs. Siddhavalli has to go for the second. That's a good save, running from the covers towards the square region. Siddhavalli gets off the mark. That also brings out the team's 50. Kanoria Chemicals can appreciate their batsmen for reaching the first milestone. Played away nicely. Siddhavalli gets another run. The ball striker calling out for the quick one, Suresh. The Gland Express is taking a long length to release the ball. And he reminds me of the Pakistan's Shoaib Akhtar. And of course it's never easy to do that with a long runner. See, the distance between the batter and the non-striker is 22 yards. He covers more than that. He is using so much energy in the pace. So the release down the leg side, the energy goes in vain, it's a wide call. And we know that Shoaib Akhtar is someone who almost runs from the boundary line. Play away, straight for one, they'll get two. And there is race over for four, and that's because of the pace offered by the bowler. Siddhavalli gets, in fact Suresh gets his first boundary. That's the first boundary of the second half. 1.51 for 21 from the speed star. One step carry just close to the bowler. There we go, it's a single brought up. Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 is about to have a successful finish in Phase 1. And the last match of Phase 1 has found the centurion finally. So far we have seen 350s. We are likely to get 100, and we got in this game in the name of Jagdish. In the meantime, over number 7 has come to an end. The score was on to 58 for 5. Now the centurion is up with the ball. Round the stumps he comes. That's a right cut. Short third man is there to stop. There has been an enormous total on the board, 173. And suddenly it makes us think of this one like a T20 game, not like a 12-over game. The credits to the man, the bowler. Wants to hit it on the arc, but Jagdish doesn't allow. He's an impressive campaigner for the side. His 100 is much memorable. And that's, you have to remember the number of balls. It is a 38 ball 100. Has he hit it in the gap? It seems to be a difficult opportunity for a catch, and the ball raises for a couple of runs. They might look at the third. Where is they? Three have been added from the bat of Siddhavalli. Chipped in the air for a while, that will be one. They wanted to have the second, they're making it. It's like the shoot we could see from South Africans Hashim Amla. And umpire says it's the first call of the over. It has been bowled a bit bouncy. Yes, now it's clear, it's a short run. So only one run will be counted for this. There has been a good presence of mind from Dhruva. Catches a goal. Single-handed attempt didn't work there. And towards covers we could see a single more to the total. That is going to be a dot to finish number 8. With this, the score moves on to 64 for 5 after 8. 110 more runs to win. 110 from 24. 28 runs is the needed run rate. 28 from all the remaining overs. Started with a wide. 6 overs have come from Jagdish in the previous over. Now it is Vijay Kumar. Gone for one the first, and then a single. So almost we are about to complete the phase 1 leagues. Let's see, down the ground, let's take the first one. No chance at all for them to chase the target. 30 runs every over may be or may not be possible. Shot that man comes into play. There's a quick single there in the meantime. Good reflex action by the wicketkeeper. The overthrow will be the reason for the second. 6 runs of the first 5 balls we have seen from Vijay. Solution was on to 21 from 18. And successfully we are about to finish phase 1 leagues. Went on the back foot, and this one is going to be landing for 4 towards the square leg region. There's a perfect shot, timely from Suresh, and the dugout loves it. With this, after 9 overs, the score moves on to 74 for 5. 18 balls, 100 runs needed. $18 balls to complete this game. So the man of the match presentation will be given specially by the couple. And Mrs. Sirisha has proved that, has once again proved the proverb, there is a woman behind every man's success. Gets into the drive towards covers. That has been well stopped by the fielder. The highest margin of winning the game is by 93 runs. 93 runs victory by Vishnu Chemicals. That was the highest. So can this be better than that or no? We need to wait and see. Seems like Kanoria Chemicals won't let that happen. They've taken the first one hard, wants to have the second. And of course, there is a big probability for the win for Gland Pharma, but they might not win with the top runs. The highest runs victory Vishnu Chemicals has made. They made 147. In reply, they dismissed their opponent for something around 50. 54, I guess. 54 plus 93 is 147. So they dismissed their opponent for 54. But here, Kanoria Chemicals are still 93 runs behind. Nice work, it's a dot. This is Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1 organized by Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals, who has been the authorized distributor for Thermo Fisher Scientific, Spectrochem, Cisco Research Laboratories Private Limited, Acros Organics, Autochemy Private Limited, and Alpha Acer. In the coming days, the list is going to increase. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals is operating as the authorized distributor for these mighty companies. Simultaneously, over number 10 has come to an end. The score moves on to 81 for 5. 93 needed from 12. 12 sixes also can't make a win. Will be a dot to start with. It's Santosh into his second over. Jagdish has finished his spell 3 overs 2 for 19. Catch is a goal, will that be taken? That has been amazing work behind the stumps. Gland Pharma take their 6th, which is the first one for Santosh. Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals has been operating this tournament from February 7 to February 22nd. A 15 days long tournament it has been, creating a record here at C.K. Naidu Ukku Stadium, and also the first in the history of Vizag pharma industry. This is just a beginning. Now that ensures that in the coming seasons, many more teams would be added and all these teams will be performing well.
Bowling boy.
Santosh does well. Sivadura wants to hit that big, but the first two balls are dots. Santosh doesn't allow the batsman to settle at all. 8 balls remaining.
Catches the goal,
Has struck it down the ground, long off coming under. The last game of the phase 1 is going to end up creating records. Drives well through the offside. The covers fielder hasn't had a chance. That raises him for 4. Suresh moves on to 34 with this. 34 from 23. He's batting well. Strike rate close to 150. He's gaining confidence scoring these sort of shots. Maybe in the coming days and definitely Season 2, Season 3 continuously PCL will be going on, and I want you teams to practice well and perform better in every season. Vinod comes in to bowl the last over. 11 overs completed. Score is 86 for 6. Shiva got off the mark with a single of first 3. Likes to hit big. Has he got in the gap? He wants to have the second. He'll get it. Even though we got the response from 70 teams, we thought of making it with 40 teams first. The experiment itself has gained success and the attention is all around from many pharma companies. 40 teams, every team is going to play knockout match. Winning teams are available now. This one gone miles away on the onside. That's going to be traveling for 6. Fantastic placement this one. Shivadora gets to 9 or 5. So he's the second 6 maker, third 6 of this innings.
Winning teams are available now.
And he wants to make the partition for the team. Has he got it in the gap? And yes, score moves on to 98. Smashes, but finds the boundary line. Long ball, and there comes the 100th for the team. Kanoria Chemicals bring their 100. Got the 8th team to do so.
Smashes, but finds
and that's the finish. Kanoria Chemicals finish their innings on 102 for the loss of 6, which means Gland Pharma win this game by 71 runs. But still both the teams have played well, especially Kanoria Chemicals, despite of losing quick wickets. We have seen a performance which makes the dugout satisfied till the end. However, big congratulations to the big runs maker, that is Gland Pharma UNIT-1, In the last leg, we found the Centurion and the score of 173. Just stay tuned, I'll be right back with the presentation. Okay, it's time for the man of the match presentation. So the last phase one leg ends up with the highest total in NOSA 100. This is day 7, Pharmaceutical Cricket League Season 1, Match 3. On the roll, this is match number 20. దయచేసి ముందున్న వాళ్ళు త్వరగా క్లియర్ చేయాలి, ఎందుకంటే ఇక్కడ లైవ్ ఉంది. లేదంటే వెనక నుంచి రావచ్చు, బట్ ప్లీజ్ కమ్. ఇంకెవరైనా ఇక్కడ నుంచి ముందు నుంచి వెళ్ళే వాళ్ళు ఉంటే త్వరగా క్లియర్ చేయండి. ఓకే, సో ఇంకా ఎవరైనా ఇక్కడ రావాల్సి ఉంటే దయచేసి వెనక నుంచి రండి, ఎందుకంటే ఇంకా అఫీషియల్స్ ఇన్వైట్ చేద్దాము. One of the best games we had. It's time for the presentation to make with immense pleasure. I invite Mr. Sundar and Mrs. Sirisha, who has been the managing directors of Nissi Chemicals and Surgicals. We welcome you. Good to see you. And let's clap for them. ఈ టోర్నమెంట్ సక్సెస్ అవుతున్న అసలు ఏదంటే ఆలోచన వచ్చిందన్నా కూడా మెయిన్ పర్సన్స్ ఇద్దరు. సో అలాంటి వాళ్ళకి మనం ఒకసారి గట్టిగా క్లాప్స్ కొట్టి మన యొక్క సపోర్ట్ని అందిద్దాము. Yes, thank you so much. This is the time for the man of the match presentation. And man of the match అనగానే ఆటోమేటిక్గా ఆ వైబ్రేషన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. అందరికీ తెలుసు, టీమ్స్ కి మాత్రమే కాదు, గ్రౌండ్ లో ఉన్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి తెలుసు మ్యాన్ ఆఫ్ ద మ్యాచ్ ఎవరు. ఇట్స్ నన్ అదర్ దాన్ జగదీష్, the first 100 maker. Congratulations, 102 from 39, who created records with this game. And the trophy also, I request Sundar garu, Sirisha garu to join this. And also the cash prize of ₹1,000. This big check is going to be offered to the star performer. So fabulous batting and fantastic bowling. 3 overs, 2 for 19. Yes, congratulations, Jagdish. So you're the first centurion of the tournament. So before describing about the match happiness, tell me about your personal innings happiness.
నాకు చాలా ఆనందంగా ఉంది. మెయిన్ సపోర్ట్ అంతా మా ఆర్గనైజేషన్ నుండి బాగా వచ్చింది. మా టీం గ్లాండ్ ఫార్మా టీం అంతా బాగా సపోర్ట్ చేశారు. నెక్స్ట్ థింగ్, నా టీం వచ్చి చాలా సపోర్ట్ చేశారు, నాకు బాగా ఎంకరేజ్ చేశారు. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్.
అయితే గేమ్ విషయానికి వస్తే మీరు అన్ఫార్చునేట్ గా టాస్ ఓడిపోయారు, బ్యాటింగ్ వస్తుండే. మరి టోర్నమెంట్స్ లోనే హైయెస్ట్ స్కోర్. నాకైతే 173 చూడగానే అరే ఇది 12 ఓవర్స్ 20 ఓవర్స్ మ్యాచ్ అన్నట్టు అనిపించింది. సో ఇన్నింగ్స్ ముందు మీ ఎక్స్పెక్టేషన్ ఏముంది?
ఇన్నింగ్స్ ముందు వచ్చి మేము టాస్ గెలిస్తే బ్యాటింగే తీసుకుందాం అనుకున్నాం. వీ హ్యావ్ టు మేక్ మోర్ రన్స్ లైక్ 170, 150. వీ హ్యావ్ టు టార్గెట్ దట్. బట్ ఆల్రెడీ Kanoria కెమికల్స్ టాస్ గెలిచి మాకు బ్యాటింగ్ ఇచ్చారు. Kanoria కెమికల్స్ కూడా మా కో ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరూ మా కంపెనీ పక్కనే, వాళ్ళందరూ నాకు వాళ్ళు సపోర్ట్ చేశారు. దాంతో మెయిన్ థ్యాంక్స్ టు నిస్సీ కెమికల్స్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ దిస్ ఈవెంట్. ప్రతి ఇయర్ కూడా ఇలాగే ఈవెంట్ కండక్ట్ చేసి మంచిగా స్పోర్ట్స్ని ఇంకా ముందు తీసుకెళ్ళాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం.
వెరీ నైస్. ఏంటో నేను ఇంగ్లీష్లో అడిగినప్పుడు తెలుగులో సరిచారు, తెలుగులో అడిగితే ఇంగ్లీష్లో చెప్పారు. జగదీష్ చెప్పడం వెరీ స్పెషల్ అనమాట. అండ్ మీరు ఎలాగో మీ టీమ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అన్నారు కాబట్టి పోలీలో వాళ్ళు కూడా 100 కొట్టిద్దామని చెప్పేసి 100 కొట్టేసేలా చేశారు. ఓకే, జోక్స్ అపార్ట్,
మా గ్లాండ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ ఎప్పుడు ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ గానే ఉంటారు, అలాగే వేస్తారు. మేము ఇంకా తన నుంచి ఎక్కువ కోరుకుంటున్నాం, బాగా ఇంకా బౌలింగ్ వేయాలని కోరుకుంటున్నాం.
ఓకే, గ్లాండ్ ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ సతీష్ మీరు కూడా మీ వ్యూస్ షేర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ కాదు, కొంచెం స్లోగా నడవండి. కమాన్, ఏం కాదు, చెప్పండి మీ టీం గెలవడం మీకు ఎలా ఉంది?
మా టీం అందరూ చాలా బాగా ఆడతారు. అయితే మాకు సపోర్ట్ ఇచ్చిన మా సార్స్ అందరూ ఇచ్చారు. అయితే మా టీంలో బెస్ట్ బ్యాట్స్మెన్ ఆల్రెడీ భాస్కర్ కూడా చాలా బాగా ఆడతాడు, కానీ ఈరోజు ఆగాడు, ఆడలేదు బాగా. ఓకే, బౌలింగ్ కూడా మనం ఇంకా బాగా చేయాలి. 100 కొట్టారంటే మనం బౌలింగ్ పరుస్తాం. ఓకే, మనం బౌలింగ్ కూడా ఇంప్రూవ్ చేద్దాం, ప్రాక్టీస్ చేద్దాం, గెలుద్దాం.
ఓకే, సరే చివరిగా విన్నింగ్ కెప్టెన్ తో కూడా ఒకసారి భాస్కర్, రియల్ లక్కీ భాస్కర్, ఇలాంటి టీమ్మేట్స్ ఉన్నందుకు కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. సో ఇలాంటి విన్నింగ్ మీకు ఎలా అనిపిస్తుంది?
ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ థ్యాంక్స్ టు గ్లాండ్ ఫార్మా అండ్ నైస్ ఆర్గనైజింగ్ బై నిస్సీ కెమికల్స్. ఫస్ట్ ఈ టోర్నీలో ఒక మ్యాచ్ అయినా గెలుద్దాం అనేసి వచ్చాం. ఒకటైనా ఈ మ్యాచ్ మొత్తం ఈ టోర్నీలో బెస్ట్ మ్యాచ్గా అయ్యింది ఇది. ఓకే, నైస్ పర్ఫార్మెన్స్ బై జగదీష్ అండ్ ఆల్సో అండ్ టీమ్ ఎఫర్ట్.
ఓకే మీరు చెప్పండి నేను చెప్తాను. కాదు మీరు చెప్పండి, నా పేరు నేను చెప్తాను. ఏ రమణ? ఆటగాడు రమణ. ఓకే, కోచ్ పేరు చాలా బాగుంది. నేను కోచ్ కాదు ఆటగాడు చెప్పి ఇండైరెక్ట్ గా చెప్తున్నారు ఆయన. ఓకే, వెల్కమ్ మిస్టర్ రమణ, మీ యొక్క టీం చాలా బాగా ఆడారు. కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. సో ఎక్కువ రన్స్ వచ్చిన మ్యాచ్ ఇదే, ఎక్కువసేపు మారద్వాజ్ ప్రెజెంటేషన్ కూడా ఈ మ్యాచ్ కే మనం చూస్తున్నాం. సో వెల్కమ్. ఓకే, రమణ వస్తారు. సో వి ఎంకరేజ్ హిమ్ ఆల్సో.
సార్ రియల్లీ ఫ్యాంటాస్టిక్ గేమ్. ఐ డిడ్ నాట్ ఎక్స్పెక్టెడ్ దిస్ గేమ్. కాకపోతే నెక్స్ట్ టైం 200 చేయడం నా కోరిక. అలాగే సార్ మీ డ్రెస్ బాగుంది సార్, వెరీ నైస్ యాంకరింగ్. ఐ మీ వెరీ నైస్ కామెంటరీ. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. అలాగే గ్రాంట్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ అందరికీ నాకు కలుగుతుందండి, ఎంత మంచి గేమ్ ని అరేంజ్ చేసినందుకు. నెక్స్ట్ గ్రౌండ్ కూడా చాలా బాగుంది. థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.
మళ్ళీ చెప్పచ్చు. వెరీ నైస్, కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్ మిస్టర్ రమణ. ఓకే, సో వ్యూవర్స్ చూస్తున్నారు కదా, PCL ఫార్మాస్యూటికల్ క్రికెట్ లీగ్ అంటే ఇలాగే ఉంటుంది. సీజన్ 1 అయినా కూడా చాలా ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్డ్ టీమ్ లాగా మన ఆర్గనైజర్స్ వర్క్ చేస్తూ వచ్చారు. సో వాళ్ళ వర్క్ నచ్చితే మీరు రెస్పాండ్ అవ్వచ్చు. క్లాప్స్ కొట్టమని చెప్పను. ఓ మై గాడ్, విరోజన్ టీమ్ క్లాప్స్ మాత్రమే కాదు, విజిల్స్ సౌండ్స్ కూడా వచ్చాయి. ఎస్, ఓకే, ఏదేమైనా ఫేజ్ 1. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇదే రికార్డ్, మీదే రికార్డ్. ఓకే, సో చూస్తున్నారు కదా, ఫేజ్ 1 విజయవంతంగా పూర్తయింది. గ్లాండ్ ఫార్మా గ్రాండ్ గా హైయెస్ట్ రన్ స్కోర్ చేశారు. మరి ఫేజ్ 2 మ్యాచెస్ రేపటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతాయి. సో ఇంకా ఎక్సైటింగ్ గా ఉండబోతుంది ఫార్మాస్యూటికల్ క్రికెట్ లీగ్ సీజన్ 1. దీన్ని ఇక్కడ ఇంత బాగా క్రియేట్ చేసినటువంటి సుందర్ గారు, థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. సో వాళ్ళకి గట్టిగా క్లాప్స్. సో yes, this is all about day 7, end of phase 1. phase 2 తో రేపు మార్నింగ్ మళ్ళీ కలుద్దాము. ప్రస్తుతానికైతే సైన్ మీ యాంకర్, మీ కామెంటేటర్, మీ పవన్.